How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, day 15, moving day. So we have a lot to do today. So what we'll do is go back to the trader, open up a new route, and then head out to the desert biome today. That's the goal, and try to get established out there. So yesterday we had a pretty successful day on day 14. We used another one of these oil tanks, and I love these as horde bases. They work really good. But yeah, we might do that again within the desert biome if we could find another one of these tanks. On Horde Night, we got a lot of loot. As you can see here, we got the lumberjack boots, biker outfit, really good gear. Also, we loaded the bike up with a bunch of good gear. And then we got a few points. We spent those points on, if we look inside here, and I dropped a couple points into Mother Load and 69er, and then also went into Salvage Operations, dropped 1 point into that. And then for Agility, we're still the same. Level 4 on Gunslinger. And then from the Shadows, still looking for the Agility mod though. Can't find it. Hopefully maybe we could pick that up at the trader or something. And then for our settings here, we have some in medium armor, so hopefully we find more armored up magazines. Lucky Looter, got a couple points in there. So doing really good. So we have a long distance to go to get back to our base to pick up our reward. And then we got to strip down our base, get our forge, get our dew collector, all that stuff, put it in the bike, and then head out to the desert biome. So we have a lot to do today. So let's head back to base and get started. Okay, home sweet home. So before we start tearing down the base, let's go ahead and organize the loot that we got from yesterday's horde. We have a lot of stuff to organize. Okay, finally organized everything. So the next thing I like to do when I start tearing down the base is start crafting up things that you don't want to carry on you. For example, I don't want to carry this, but I don't want to lose it. So let's go ahead, just craft it. And then that goes for the duct tape too. Let's say glue, for example. You could turn all that into duct tape and then just carry the duct tape. So little things like that you can save on space. So let's go ahead and get all that crafting before we remove the workbench. So recipe. Oh, well, I'll still end up carrying some duct tape. And then this, we'll go ahead and turn that into armor crafting kits. We'll end up needing them anyways. So what do you need for armor crafting kits, by the way? And then that should clear out that slot. So now we have a little bit more room. Yeah, moving day is so chaotic, trying to make sure that you remember everything. And then let's get rid of that food. Do not want to carry the food with me. Whoops. Yeah, get rid of that. Don't want to attract any attention right now. And then the extra stack of arrows, don't need 2 on me. Awesome. Okay, and then this, can start tearing this down. So I'm probably going to leave that behind. But definitely want to bring... That's 200 plastic, that dew collector. So I definitely don't want to leave that behind. And then let's go ahead and get rid of that. That full stack of bullets, I'm going to put that in there. And then the dew collector. So those are things I definitely want to bring with. So at this stage, now that I have everything crafting, we could go ahead and start finding things we want to sell before we head out. So let's start off in here. I've seen a lot of things like this. I don't need 2 of them. I wouldn't mind having 2 of them, but I'll just sell it so I don't have to carry it. This, I'm not going to be building a rocket launcher anytime soon. The robotic parts I want, motor tools. This stuff I don't want to sell. This I don't want to sell, but I'm going to because I can't carry it. That goes for this. This I'll go ahead and turn into cloth. I'd rather have the cloth out of that. Okay, I don't see anything else that I want to sell. Let's sell a stack of these. And that's pretty much it. Maybe a couple beers, sell them off. Because I'm not going to carry them with. Alright, let's run over to the trader. We're making good time. It's 11 o'clock. But we have probably a pretty good distance to get out to the desert biome, and then we need to knock out all these challenges on top of it. So as you can see here, we need to create this tonic. And to create a sunstroke tonic, let's see here. We'll track that actually. Keep that in our thing here. So we need the water, got it. Mushrooms, got it. Oil shell, I think I've seen that in there. All we need is oil vera leaf, and we could get that out there. I don't think that I have that on us. And then we're in good shape. We could craft that. That's one of the big things. And then we need to go kill off a bunch of zombies, collect a bunch of oil shell, and I think we might get our mask today if we can get out there early. But let's head over to the trader. I think she should be updating pretty soon. So check her inventory, make sure there's nothing we want to buy out of here before we head out. And then also we need to collect our reward from yesterday's job as well. Hello, let's sell off all this stuff here.
Another wonderful morning in the apocalypse.
Magazines.
How can I help you?
Then we'll sell.
Asking again?
Sell all this.
Yeah, still no.
Couple thousand dukes, that's pretty nice. And then we'll open this up.
I just knew you'd find something you like.
And knife guy. All right. So hunting knife quality 6. That might be. We probably could craft that before we head out. Better not. I want to save on time. Don't want to waste that much time. And then handgun magazines. And what does that unlock? 44 quality 6. Wow. And that's another thing. I need to get all of them crafting. SMG quality 1. Wow. Okay. Now, let's see if her inventory has updated.
Top tier treatment's ready.
And what I'm really interested in is books, of course. And then also parts. Let's see here. Filter, I would love to have that too, but don't want to carry it. I'm limited on space, so I want to be careful with that. Anything else? I'm not seeing anything else. Let's see here. Duct tape. Ooh. Would love to have that duct tape. Any parts? Gun parts. I need more of them. Bow parts, maybe. Nope. I'm not seeing anything else.
A poppin' pills might have what you're looking for.
And then one last thing. We need to open up our new trade route.
This is the best way to get
2.5 kilometers
and
to the
rewards.
desert biome.
Oh, I would.
And that's the last time we'll be
you know,
seeing Trader Jen in a while.
Apocalypse hygiene and all.
Okay. Now we gotta go back to the base, tear the entire base down, get our forge, workstation, load the bike up with any stuff that we want, and then head out. And then one thing I definitely want to get is our cooking pot. Definitely don't want to leave that behind. Oh, that's gonna be several minutes. Ooh, I don't know if I can wait that long. Bring all that stuff. So I definitely want the drinks, and then also everything that's in there. So I got to make sure I keep an open spot for that. All right, we'll grab the workstation. Okay, and then another thing I definitely want is stacks and stacks of bullets. Like these full stacks, I'm going to bring them all with. And that's the last one. Grab the cooking pot. Probably could craft that since we already have a forge. We could craft that out there, but... And then I'll leave it these slots just in case we run into trouble. I'm not so encumbered. And also, if we find any goodies on the way, we could go ahead and grab it. So we're not so maxed out. All right, I know I left something behind that I'm going to want, but that's all right. All right, let's hit the road. So where is that new route? I didn't even look on the map. Where is the new route? Ah, there it is. It's kind of camouflaged there. For some reason, I can't see it. Oh, look at the pig. Can I carry the meat on me? No, I'm not going to do it. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to carry it on me. Oh, wow. There's a Trader Jen over here. let's go ahead really quickly run in there and see what she has in her inventory. And also, I want to mark it on the map, and then we can come back and loot her. I don't want to spend too much time here. I'm already encumbered. So we'll just drop in, do a quick look. We have the Dukes. Do I have the Dukes on me, actually? Let's go ahead and check this. Oh, good. Okay. And then I'll just drop off... this stuff here. Awesome. Yeah, let's see what she got. So this is the second Trader Gen. I'm surprised we haven't found her earlier.
For you, good looking,
Okay,
I would stay open
let's
on.
see.
Need a little tender loving
Any
care.
goodies? Night Stalker Volume 5. Archery. No one will see it coming. Bows do 10% more damage at night. I definitely want it. Let's go ahead and buy that. Forge Ahead 3. Sniper Volume. Wow. Learn this advanced reloading technique. Reload rifles 10% faster. Yeah, let's go for it. We'll do the Forge Ahead magazines. The Great Heist Volume 7. Oh my gosh. The best loot typically has automated defense systems like motion sensors and auto turns. Motion detection devices will not recognize you for 3 seconds when sneaking. Ah, okay. Oh, Crucible, should I do it? I think I'm going to go for the AK-47. Or a machine gun or something in that nature. And then also parts, I want to keep an eye out for gun parts, anything in that nature, or bow parts.
I hope
Okay.
you're feeling better.
All right, let's head out. Don't spend too much time here. We'll read this. That was amazing. What a haul. And we got all the magazines for that category. I definitely have to check that out later on. Okay, I'm kind of encumbered. I should take one of them steroids I had, so I don't have to deal with that right now. Cool. Okay, we'll hit the road. Oh, and there's an airdrop over there. Probably could pick that up on the way. Already see the desert biome right there. Let's see if we don't get attacked. Okay. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Let's open this up. And then we can clear out this spot. I'm so glad I left these spots here. Armored up. That's 25. Bow hunter. We got someone trying to sneak us. And southern farming. We're already maxed out on that. Yep. Okay. And now we're heading into the desert biome. We should get an achievement for that. Okay, and now the timer. We have 3 minutes to find shelter. I do like the desert biome because it's so much brighter than the burnt biome. Yes, all right. I think we'll make it just in time. And then this trader, is this the ammo trader or the... Oh, this is the mechanic trader. That's right. So this trader sells you mechanical parts. The reason I'm wondering is I wonder if you could buy an AK-47. Yeah, you could buy vehicle parts. That's right, from this guy.
Howdy, Park. I'm prouder than
Awesome.
a peacock that you got that job done. Good job.
Picks, magazines. I'm all about the magazines today. All right, and then...
Well,
I'm not worried about jobs right now.
Call me a mechanic.
So does he sell handlebars for a mini bike? That would be pretty cool. Oh, handgun parts? Awesome, I'll grab that. Okay, that's all I'm really seeing. Ooh, was that a intellect mod? I'm looking for the agility mod. That would be awesome if we get our hands on one of them. What is this? Ranger Guide, Archery Volume 2. We don't have it. Exploding Arrows. I could wait on the exploding arrows.
Indeed.
Okay. That's pretty much it. Now we gotta find a place to live, and then we can unload all of our stuff. So, is there any buildings around here? I want something very close. Man, I'm very laggy for some reason. Wow, the lag is bad. My frame rates are dropping like crazy. Maybe we use this as our base? It's not really secure, though. There's trailers. That's a tent over there. I'm not interested in that. That's pretty far away over there. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be living in the trailer for the next couple days. Ooh, or the garage. Is this a garage or a house? Oh, the storefront. I lived in one of these before. Bob's Market. I like it. Let's call this place home. Look at that. We even have barrel. Oh, yeah. Look at this. This place looks great. We're not quite welcomed in there yet. Excuse me. Alright, moving in. Okay, let's see. Well, let's tear out a spot where we could put our stuff. Yeah, I like to get all these guys cleared out before the nighttime kicks in. Okay, I think I'm just going to do storage right out front. And then we'll build this out tonight. So, storage. Beautiful. Then we'll work all this stuff out tonight. Oh, definitely want to bring my wrench with here. Got meat on me. Oh, sleeping bag. Oh my god. Yeah, let me get that. This dew collector, we can go ahead and put that down out front. Right here. I like that flashlight. Okay. This is home. And this guy better not destroy anything around here. No holes in the wall. Thank you. Okay, so now what we want is that tonic. We need to start working on that. Sunstroke tonic. And we have plenty of oil shell, plenty of water. We just need mushrooms. And did I bring the mushrooms? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, don't scare me like that. Oh, gotta go inside. While we wait, we'll go ahead and loot this place. Yeah, I haven't been finding a bunch of pistol parts, so I gotta start checking those toilets more. And even if you find a level 1 pistol like this, go ahead and just scrap it and get the parts out of it, you know. So even level 1 guns and stuff are still very important. Okay, it is officially nighttime. And electrical parts. Yeah, while I wait to recover, I'll just keep looting this place, clean it out. Ooh, food. Oh, thank you. Oh, and that's another thing. I have no water out front. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta find water around this place. Oh. And, oh, okay, I picked that up outside. Okay, got it. So I think we can start crafting that, actually. Recipes? Oh, no, you need 4. Okay. Alright, we recovered. So all we need is a couple more aloe. And then we need to start hunting down those zombies, by the way. Keep an eye out for them. Okay, where is the aloe? There's one. So we do have living off the land, so maybe this will give me a couple. Yeah. And then we could craft. And then that takes only a minute. I thought that took a couple minutes. Oh, we don't have any more mushrooms. Darn. Yeah, so that's our last tonic. Now we needed to find some desert zombies. There's one. There he is. That's our first one. All right. Let's head towards town here. Maybe we'll find more of them. I'm actually thinking just leave the bike behind. It'd be easier just to run through the fields. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, leave it right over there. Yeah, find a lot of zombies around here. Okay, we crafted that tonic. I'm going to give it another minute before I use it. And then I think that gives you 5 minutes. Ooh. Okay, so we need to take out a couple zombies. This guy's rough. And it's several hours. How many was that? Well, I count 4. I got 5. I think I put more in them. Oh, I definitely want these, but that's not the objective right now. There's a goldenrod. And there's one right there. Sneak damage. Alright. So how many more do we got to go? Okay, we got that. We did that. And wow, 10. Okay. And then 5 of the other ones. Okay, I think we're ready to take that tonic. And then also, we'll keep an eye out for mailbox in town here. That'd be nice. Ooh. I don't want to carry the meat with me. I'm just going to run past them. It's so easy to get sidetracked. Alright. As I get sidetracked with these newsstands. Alright. Okay, I think I'm going to have one of those situations where I don't find any desert zombies for a long time. That happened in the last series when we went into the wasteland. I just couldn't find them anywhere. Yeah, all of a sudden I see no zombies anywhere. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I thought that was a crack book. Oh, we need another one of these guys. You know what I could do? Fire off my gun. That'll bring him in. Ah, look at this. There's one right there. Taurus. Man, he kind of got just stuck in a weird position there. Fell backwards. There's another one over here. Country Savage. Whoop. Runner. Yeah, I kind of want to hit that place right now, but yeah, let's keep moving. So I don't think we need any more regular zombies. We got plenty of them. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Got plenty of regular zombies. Let's head out in the field and see if we can find some oil shell. Then also we need to stay close to a shelter while we're out here. Already have it. Uh-oh. All right. Now I'm going to smell... Do I have any mags? Ooh, yes I do. Can I wrap it? Oh, I need some, Yeah, these things are like a trap, this meat. Recipe. And I hate to do it, drop the two. Then we gotta go inside. Will this place work as shelter? Yes. Does it have a roof? Awesome. Alright, we can recover in here. Okay. Fully recovered. Yeah, so I'm not finding them desert zombies anywhere. I drove past one coming out here. Also, I'm not seeing any oil shell. I could check the map for that, though. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see if we can see any oil shell. Man, this is a pretty big town out here. I'll start working my way back to our place here. If I don't find any on the way back, then we'll just have to create that mass tomorrow. Oh boy. Yeah, finding a lot of regular zombies, not finding any desert zombies anywhere. I should have actually brought the bike, it would have been faster. Oh no. Don't want to risk it with this guy. Woke the whole neighborhood up. Okay, we have 40 seconds. We'll find a place to hide out in. She's sneaking up on me. Can we get in here? Not one desert zombie anywhere. Okay, let's see if we can get into this place. It will take too long. Okay, woo. Just in time, just started taking damage. Okay, work the whole building up. There's someone else. I think he's trying to beat on the wall. Whoa. Yeah, this place, I never looted this place. This looks like totally different. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's see what we can get into over here. Alright. There's somebody right here. Leveled up. Forge ahead. Okay. Moving on. Let's head back to base. Oh my god. 3 of them? There's another one over there. Let's get the feathers. Oh. Damn. 4? Come on. Go ahead. 4 of them. Well, I'm going to be good with feathers for a very long time. Thank you very much. Now tell the desert zombies I'm here. Oh no, not another biker zombie. Ooh. Okay, looks like we will not be getting the mask on the first day. And that's another thing, I was having trouble finding oil shell too. Did not see that anywhere. So when we get back to the base, when we get back to the base, we'll look into that. Man, another one. Okay, did he eat that? Oh, he dug into it. That's funny, they run after your food like that. Okay. We're almost home. Come on. Plenty of regular zombies, but not one desert zombie anywhere. All right, we made it home. And that's pretty much it for day 15. So we didn't get to craft our mask. And if we look at the challenge here, we still need to find them desert zombies. Couldn't find them anywhere. And then, oh, and I still need to craft another one of them. I'll actually walk past a few of them. And then also we need to craft oil shells. So we'll need to take care of all that tomorrow. And then also get established in our base here. Put a door on. Put down our forge, you know, all that regular stuff. And then we'll knock out a night job, a tier 3 night job in the desert biome. But that's pretty much it for day 15. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in day 16.